Is it right here? The quality or state of being wicked, departure from the rules of divine or the moral law. Evil disposition or practices, immorality, depravity, sinfulness, a wicked thing or act, crime, sin, iniquity. Let's see here, wickedness in the Old Testament, the state of being wicked, mental disregard for justice, righteousness, truth, honor, virtue, evil in thought and life, depravity, sinfulness, criminality. Many words are rendered wickedness. There are many synonyms for wickedness in the English and also Hebrew. Pride and vanity lead to it, and all the proud and all that work wickedness. And then there the word is Rasha, Risha, shall be, stubble, Malachi 4:1, and akin to this word, Awin, is iniquity, vanity. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and say, I have done no wickedness, Proverbs 30:20. And then we have the word Hawa, meaning mischief. Hawa. That sounds definitely like an Indian word there too. Mischief, calamity, coming from the inward intent upon evil. Lo, this is the man that made not God his strength, but trusted in the abundance of his riches, and strengthened himself in his wickedness. Psalms 52:7. Zema, wickedness in thought and carnality or lust, harbored. And if a man take a wife and her mother, it is wickedness. Allah, perverseness. Well, that's funny. That sounds a lot like someone else I've heard of before. Neither shall children of wickedness afflict them any more, as in the first. The word for evil, Ra, many times in employment to the represents wickedness. Remember all their wickedness, Hosea 7:2. Wickedness, like all forms of thoughts of wrong, kept warm in mind and seeing to be a thing of growth. It begins with a thought and then a deed, then a character, and finally a destiny. Even this life, men increase in wickedness till they have lost all desire for that which is good in the sight of God and good men. The men in the vision of Isaiah seem to be condition beyond which the human heart cannot go. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness. Isaiah 5:20. Shades of though were added by such words as Roa or Rawa, evil, badness, giving them according to their work, according to the wickedness of their doings. Psalm 28:4. And Risha or Risha, also the common thought of wrong, wickedness. The prophets were strong denunciations of all iniquity, perverse wisdom, and announcing the curse of God which would certainly follow. In the New Testament, wickedness, malignity, evil thought, purpose presented by the word paneria. And Jesus perceived their wickedness and said, Why make ye trial of me, ye hypocrites? Matthew 22:18. Jesus pointed out the origin of all wrong. From within out the heart of men evil thoughts proceed. Wickedness, deceit, lasciviousness, all these evil things proceed from within and defileth the man. Okay, here we go. Kakaya. Wickedness, part of speech. Kia. Yeah, kakia. Look, that's definitely sounds like a fucking Indian word, the way that sounds there. Laziness, recklessness. Radagorioya. Ease in doing. See, that's not being serious. Being lackadaisical and lighthearted and paneria, iniquity. As Azebia, impiety. Elilacrines. Sunlight. Unalloyed. Pure. What the heck is that? Free from hypocrisy. This word right here. Kakos. Bad. Evil. Inner evil. Afrosun. Afrosune. Want of sense, foolishness, and piety. Anomia, lawlessness. From anonymous. From anonymous. Look, illegality, violation of the law, or genitive case. Transgression of law, unrighteousness. Wow. Ad Ikea. Evildoers, iniquities, unrighteousness, wickedness, wrong. Bel Air. Yeah, that's funny. Bel Air right here. I was just thinking about this earlier. The Lord of the Forest, the name of Satan. And so I think this is like Pan and the god of the desert is the spirit of Belial. It's worthless, vile. Risha. Avan. Trouble, Charl, wickedness. Zimma. A plan, a device. That's like, this is like Machiavelli right here, Zimma. Contemptuous, synonym for two places. Miss Mershith, Mershaath. Rottenness, roll. Let me see. Rottenness, sadness, ugliness. I'm all. Trouble, labor, toil, misery. Troublesome, unjust decisions. Oh, rise, evil, misery, distress. Evil deeds, evildoer, evil doing. Harm. Vi, or vil. Violent injustice. Violence. Yeah, so this was looking at this earlier, just getting filled in on a little bit of this stuff here. Just taking a fresh look at it. Malice, sense of deliberate ill will. Once again, that's like Sun Tzu there, lying in wait. Have you forgotten the wickedness of your fathers and the wickedness of the kings and the wickedness of their wives? Wickedness, villainy or villainy also. Being a hypocrite. All right. This sodomy, lewdness, malice. It's like this is really, wickedness is really bad. You don't want to be. Deceit, lustful desires, and evil eye, blasphemy, pride, and foolishness, and covetings. Inward part is full of extortion. Okay, look. who swallow up the property of widows and mask their wickedness. Listen, by making long prayers, that's these people on TV. Just send me in some money and you'll be healed over the TV. You know what I'm saying? Repent, therefore, of this wickedness and ask God, perhaps, though the thought of your heart, may it be forgiven you.